Emerald City Music is the Pacific Northwest home for eclectic, intimate, and vibrant classical music performances. Tomorrow and Saturday, world-renowned virtuoso violinist Jinjoo Cho will be performing, and she's here this morning in our studio with a preview. Ladies and gentlemen, I present Jinjoo Cho. Bravo! Oh my gosh, that was wonderful. Jinjoo, please come join us on the couch. By the way, I want to introduce you all to Kristen Lee. She is the artistic director for Emerald City's music. And I have to say, it was so cute because as she's playing, I see you moving your head along with her. Because Kristen is also a violinist.
Yes, absolutely.
And okay, I just have to say, and I wish we had a picture of this, you two actually played together as children.
Yes, we actually started the violin together in South Korea, in Seoul, when we were 5, and you were 5 as well. Yes, yes, and we have actually videos of us playing in these group performances.
Oh my
when
gosh.
we were this little, so.
Yeah. But you just happen to kind of be in part of this together, which I think is so cool. First of all, Jinjoo, just tell us about that piece that you just played.
This is Bach Chaconne. It was written by J.S. Bach many, many years ago, about 300 years ago, after his wife passed away. So it's one of Bach's most emotional pieces that he's ever written. And the whole set of 6 was really written for the violin to push the paradigm of what the instrument could do at the time.
At the time.
Yeah, so it's really interesting to see the evolution of the instrument throughout this whole program that I'll be playing for Emerald City.
And I understand that as you're playing, there'll be a video projected as well. What is that video?
Well, we are playing 2 pieces in the Baroque era, again, like 300 years ago. And then I'm also playing a piece that was written 2 years ago. So it's really the past and the present of this instrument. And actually, I'll be playing this 300-year-old violin.
That's 300 years old, that violin?
1706, yes. And also electric violin, which was probably made in the last 3 years. Oh my God. So it's cool to see, you'll be able to see those 2 violins back to back.
Right.
And the video projection is accompanied by this new commissioned work written by composer Juriso, who's a Princeton professor.
Wow, this is incredible. I mean, this whole experience seems amazing. Kristen, tell me about the music, about Emerald City Music and the experience overall. I know it's been described as a beacon of casual classic music performance.
Yes, so Emerald City Music started 8 years ago here in Seattle, specifically in South Lake Union at 415 Westlake. And our idea of wanting to start Emerald City Music was to change sort of the experience of what classical music often stands for, where it's in a stage when there's the audience and you're in this big performing arts center. Instead, what we do is we have an open bar and we also have lounge seating. People are standing. People are sitting on ledges around the venue. So you get to experience the music just the way you want to and have a drink in hand. And it's really one of the most casual but also immersive and music-focused experience.
Well, I was going to say, it just sounds really approachable, and what a great way to, if maybe you aren't a big lover of classical music, to really start to introduce yourself to some of the most emotional and moving, just like that piece. It gets you right there in the gut, especially the violin. It does pull on those heartstrings.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the things that we take a lot of pride in is that our audience is very young, and we have a really wide range of people that really come to our shows. So.
Thank you both so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for sharing your talent with us this morning, Jinjoo, and thank you, Kristen, for sharing what it takes to put this together.
Thank you so much for having
Thanks
us.
for having us.
Anytime. All right. And so again, Jinjoo will be performing tomorrow, Friday, April 19th. The venue is 4:15 at the venue 4:15 on Westlake. And then their Saturday show is in Olympia at the Minnaert Center for Performing Arts. So 2 opportunities for you. Go check it out.